Hey there guys, hello. I never know how long it's going to take before this thing actually starts recording, but I hope everybody is well. Going to give this a bash again today. Yesterday was absolutely great, well for me it was at least. Had some big names, some famous names to me who come in a race today. Right, so what we're doing today is I'm going to do Spa today. I'm in the NSX with the Rothmans livery. I really like the Rothmans livery, so I'm putting that on more cars. Also, what I've done is I've decided to put the little in-ear mic in today, mic in headphones, because the other one was just giving me a hard time. Difference is that this obviously picks up the headset microphone, which isn't as good. It's not as clear. It is a bit muffled, but hopefully I've got the mix right today. Just going to say the normal welcome note to everybody on the live stream. So we'll see what happens and who pops in today. What am I trying to do here? I just need to make sure that everything is set. I'm going to just pop onto the little iPad quickly and just let everybody know in the lobby, not in the lobby, in the Discord, that we are ready and running. So yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well today. It's Friday, so I'm presuming everybody will be doing really well. So today is my second day off. I've got the weekend off as well before starting to work on Monday, so it's almost like a proper weekend. Right, so let's have a look here. I'm just going to share this quickly, copy the link, and off to the Discord. Well, it won't be long. So there's no real other way for me to do this properly, given my equipment. Maybe there is, I don't know. I'm just not the best with tech, as everybody knows. So just paste that in. Right, so that is posted. So hopefully we'll get some more people jumping in today. I just did a race with this car. I really like it. What I do to try and give myself a bit more training is I jumped onto Spa, obviously, which is why I'm doing it, because I've done a bit of practice with the car now. What I do is jump into the race with GR3 cars, so I'm racing against cars that are a little bit better than mine, and I'm doing that, well, quite a lot better than mine, but I raced them on intermediate level and I actually did pretty well. I came second, which is quite a surprise, but I'm enjoying this car. Kind of getting to know how to take the turns with it and so on, which is really good. So I'm hoping we'll get quite a few people in today, with it being Friday. Hopefully some people have finished work a little earlier and then they can pop in and say hi and so on. So I'm just out doing a little bit more practice. I find with this car the ratio of the fuel and tyre wear is pretty even actually. So if you keep the softs on, The tyres and the fuel kind of wear out, wear out at the same time. Not that fuel wears out, but it runs out. But so yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I probably should try to race with the mediums, because obviously it gives you an advantage in the pits, because you might only need to change every second stop. But not that it matters for this race here today, because obviously I've set it with no tyre wear, no fuel stops needed, so it's just going to be a sprint race. Because well, the idea is that we get a bunch of people in. Hey, RL9010, I've been watching some of your videos, man. You are way too good. And I love watching the PSVR 2 vids, man. They are really good. I like the you know, just there's something about it that is really cool. You know, you can see like where you are looking at the time, you know, how you're looking at mirrors and that kind of thing. I'm presuming that's what it is, because obviously your head turns a little bit from, and it just makes it that more realistic, you know. I'm on PS4, so I won't be able to get a PSVR 2 anyway, but I believe that the PSVR 1 is a bit of a waste of time, waste of money, because if you look at the difference between that and the new technology, it's just too far apart. So I need to upgrade to PS5 before I can upgrade to PSVR 2. Plus I know that you were saying as well that you were on it for 10 minutes, off for half an hour, on it for 10 minutes, off for half an hour, just to kind of get accustomed to it. I think I'd end up puking as well if I had to use it, because I tend to get pretty motion sick with that kind of stuff. So yeah, so yeah, you have to train the brain. I can't even train my brain to get a proper race done without it. So get a big hello gentlemen come up on the screen. So hi to whoever's watching there. I'm going to try my best today to actually do some good racing. I have had a bit of practice in this car a little bit earlier on. And for the races today, we've got a 4-minute practice session where people can obviously get their cars sorted out and so on, and then it automatically times into the race or counts down before the race. I've set the races a bit shorter as well. I had it on a endurance event for 10 minutes, and those seem to be a bit long. So hopefully this is a bit more set for what people want to see today. Let me know how the audio is, guys, because I've switched to this little headset mic of mine, the little in-ears, because I was having a bit of issues with it yesterday with the other microphone. Oh, my headphones obviously are quite old too, so I was only listening with one ear, and it'd be on and off, on and off. Yeah. Audio spot on. Oh, that's good to hear, man. I always find that this mic seems to, although the quality's okay, it just feels like it might be a bit muffled. Plus the thing is, with them, these in-ears, they block my ears too, so I can't hear anything about what's going on in the house. If we get deliveries coming in, sometimes the dude has to drop them off next door because I don't even hear him knocking on the door. But anyway, have to run to the neighbours and say, sorry, I've been playing games all day. Butley, how are you doing, mate? Good morning all. It's afternoon here now. I actually started a little bit later than I thought I would. I'm just going to run off onto the grass here quickly. Because I was having a bit of fun with this car. I drove it a few minutes earlier. It's the Honda NSX Group 4. I drove it against intermediate level Group 3s on Spa, and I came second. I don't think that's much of an achievement, but it does help me try to keep race lines and watch the mirrors, watch the radar. So it does kind of help me, I think. I'm hoping I'm going to be improving by doing that. So yeah, where'd the morning go exactly? It's the days just fly by, especially when we're doing this. Because I put the livery on this car and then I've made a couple of changes to it. It's one of those ones you download. But then I thought, well, I've got to do my helmet livery, I've got to do my driver's... who's dashing me up the back end? Yeah. So you can really see, yeah, I also agree, very nice track. You can see how this one's going to go already. I'm going to end up being last again, but yeah. So Muttley, how's things looking for you on the work front, mate? Are you going to be able to get the chance to pop in today, or are you just a bit busy at the moment with work? That was a close one. Yeah, running GR4s, Muttley, yeah. GR4s. You know, I had Speedy B on yesterday. I didn't actually know it was him. Because I didn't know that John was with me. It was Speedy B. I was like, oh well. So there's only two of us in right now, so it shouldn't be a very long race anyway. It's only a few laps. I'm trying to keep this clean here because I'm always the one that does that wrong. The first turn is always my Achilles heel. Who am I racing with? Internationale. Well, I'm watching the chat instead of my race lines. I like the green car, by the way. I'm not sure if he can hear me or if he's in the chat or not, but oh well, doesn't matter. I did tell my wife today that I'm going to be bad and be on this all day, so she is kind of prepared for it. You wouldn't swear I've been racing this track. I'm still battling to talk and drive at the same time, and my brain just doesn't compute everything all together. But when I grow up, I want to be like Mitchell. Maybe be able to do a bit more of everything all at once. International is giving me, it's going to give me a bump. Okay. I thought he was going to come around the outside. His car's got a lot of pace. Yeah, I've got to choose my moments better, like in between races instead of while I'm racing. So I think he should just cut his losses and go past. I spend more time looking in the rearview mirror to see where he is. Just give him a flash. You know what, after a day's racing, I'm so tired actually, because the wheel's got quite a lot of force on it. So you don't realise that having a few hours of racing, the shoulders get a bit weary, I suppose that's the word. So I'm waiting to see if Drac will get in today and ask me about the Beetle, because I didn't buy it again. He keeps on telling me to buy the Beetle. Is there but the Beetle's a group 3, isn't it? Oh, I'm losing it again. Let me just check. Jack's going to be really upset, yeah. International, give me a gap. Oh, I'm off again. This poor guy is probably thinking, what the heck is this guy doing behind the wheel? Have you not got it either, Muttley? You and me are going to be in the bad books. PSR, Marshalls. This is quite a long race actually, a long track. Yeah. The funny thing is, it would be okay if I could actually beat Drac with something in SAEC. That's why I haven't bought the Beetle. Something else is better. But I'm nowhere close. So. Foxy actually said to me, you need more race time. So, but, I've told her my wife will murder me if I'm on here any more than I really am. I still think International is holding back something serious. Have you guys checked out Speedy B's YouTube channel as well? I watched a couple of videos today. His commentary is brilliant, man. He sounds like one of these one of the F1 drivers giving their post-race interviews. Like, he's just so cool, calm, collected, you know. I actually overtook by accident. Just watch, he's gonna eat me alive now. Got one section of the track where I got lucky. Yeah, he's like such a nice guy as well. He was trying to coach me yesterday. I think he gave up after a bit. Shame, poor guy. He was. Oops, I think I may have got in his way there. I'm really like having to pull out all the stops. He's really good. Trying to keep outside. Oh no! He's too good for me, man. So I put this shirt on today because I thought it would be quite funny for Speedy B. I think he's from Belgium. I think. I'm sure. I'm sure he'll be able to understand what's on here. It's, yeah! That was a cool race actually, but I think he was just holding back the entire time. I think it was good fun. So don't doubt yourself. But Muttley's saying I shouldn't doubt myself. Yeah. Drac, how you doing, mate? Yes, I haven't bought the Beetle before you ask. Anyway, I forgot. I was trying to do one of the weekly races today. That rally race, the first one, man, I sucked. I think the best I did was 4th. Mike Peppery brother has left. Oh, shame. A few guys popping in but not getting their times with. That was a good race. I enjoyed that. Very, very cool run with International. Muttley, are you in? I thought you said you're grafting, mate. I thought you were working. So good afternoon, mate. And we've got another one coming in as well. This actually might end up being a really cool afternoon. I have done a couple of things that Jack said I should probably try to do. Is just say that it's an open lobby. As you can see, it says PSR open lobby instead of PSR friends. So maybe other people will be jumping in now to race with us as well. So I've got the the race limit to start off as 4 minutes as well. So yeah. So Hoken, okay, I don't understand all the hieroglyphics there, but I'm hoping that says good afternoon, great racing. So this, by the way, means get out of town, basically. So you drive with TKS. What is TKS? What is TKS, guys? Can you tell me? International is asking me if I drive with TKS. Hello, Japan gentlemen. So yeah, WRX Group 4. How is the Subaru as a Group 4 car? Is it quite good? I haven't even bought one yet. I don't know. And Speedy B was telling me yesterday that he recommended I get the Lancer as well, the Mitsubishi a Group 4 car. So Muttley, what year in? Oh, the Vantage. Well, I asked Mitchell to do maybe one day. You know, he was doing those races where you choose the cars, like the two different cars, and everybody chooses either one of the two. I wanted to do it with the Jaguars versus the Astons, because I think that'll be like the ultimate shootout between the British big boys. Although look, the McLaren is brilliant as well, but I just think those two are pretty good. Wheels. He's asking about wheels. I don't have enough time to respond to International right now, but I am driving with the Thrustmaster. I think that's what he's asking. The Thrustmaster RS, or the T300 RS is what I'm driving with. So, and I really like it. I really enjoy this wheel. So because the one I had before was one of those ones that connects to the controller. Oh man, that was a nightmare. So let me see if my little Rothmans Honda can keep up with you blokes. So cool to have you here, Muttley. Logitech. Here we go. Hoken is way out ahead already. Right. So the rule is, let's keep it clean. Let's keep the nasty language to a 0. I have fun to the max. Hoken is quick in that Subaru. Wow. Let's go, let's go. I have to show that I can actually race from time to time. Hopefully I get a better day done than I did yesterday. Oh, here comes International. I've spun it. It's me and you at the back again, Mudley. Oh man. It's going to be a good fight between International and Håkon, or Håkon, I'm not sure how to say his name. Mazda versus Subaru up front, and we've got Toyota versus Honda at the back. I can still see them, which is a good thing, but hardly see them. Oh man. Well, I hope Mitchell's having a great holiday. It's it was weird not seeing any of his videos coming up, or his live streams coming up. Håkon's telling International that he's fast. How does he type while he's busy driving? I don't know. I can't even speak while I'm driving it. I'm putting in text as well. Yeah, I've seen the shorts track. Mitchell's actually got quite a naughty face as well. You can see in those pictures of his. His thumbnails. Looks like a proper mischief, man. Well, am I catching? No, I'm like 11 seconds behind International. Wow. Still getting that corner slightly wrong. I think I'm turning into early, which is forcing me out. Jack, are you finishing early today? Or is there no such thing for you? I'm presuming that you don't normally get a lot of time to yourself in the day. Wow. Håkon has put in a 2:30. That's nuts. I'm 5 seconds off that on my best lap. I'm not consistently getting that anyway. Watch out. I'm off the track, Mutt. Lee. I keep on calling you Mutt. That's a bit... might be a bit rude. Good solid racing by Matley as well. Sometimes just not going off is the best remedy. Hogan has pulled up a little bit of a gap on International. Those two guys. So final lap now. Buckley's 8.5 seconds ahead of me. I'm not sure that I've got it in me to catch up to him. Him and I are very similar in level, and I think he's a bit better. Maybe more than a bit. There we go. It's a bit smoother. I need to just be able to keep this kind of lap going all the time, because it's just trying to get the consistency going, and I can't do that very well. That was an awesome race, guys. Thanks for that. Listen to podcasts to watch these kind of videos. Yeah, that's quite good, man. Right. That Hooken was really quick, man. So I'm just going to say keep it friendly, guys, because I saw a comment that didn't really sit well with me. Because sorry, I'm just busy typing this quickly. Here we go. So got to make sure that we are keeping it friendly out there. So we've got a couple of extra people in this one. Hoken is up front again. OZ Pug in the Alpha. That car always beats me. Doesn't matter who's driving it. Then we've got a Veyron driven by IRC Maximum. International in the Atenza. He's really good in that car actually. And then we've got the famous Muttley in the V8 Vantage, and me right at the back. Right, yeah. So I think guys need to be patient with me, because yeah, I think I'm probably the least professional out of everybody that's in here. But anyway, I suppose I was saying keep it friendly, but look at my shirt. It says yeah. International says only this track, gentlemen. We can change it later. We can change it later if we want to. I'm just going to see what's going on here. Sorry guys, I'm just popping off quickly. Now to the side. Let's say. I was going to say we can change later. In a bit. But thanks to everybody who's popped in. It's always good to have people that I don't know racing with us as well. If you don't know, we are racing under the PSR banner, PlayStation Racer, or at PlayStation Racer is his YouTube channel. I didn't even get to finish that message, but yeah, so check him out. He runs lobbies every day of the week. He's been on holidays this week, but ordinarily Monday to Friday. Great place to be, great place to learn, and it's a safe environment for people to cut their teeth, and aggressive, like-minded people who won't bite their head off if they make a bit of a mistake here or there. Okay, the Veyron has got a half a second penalty. Oh, sorry, Matty. I don't know if I got in your way there. I thought I had enough space to cut that corner, but it looks like I may have misjudged. So sorry, mate. I hope I didn't ruin your entry there. Sorry, I haven't actually checked the chat for a bit, so a barn find? What? OC Folk says that is a barn find, that car of his. No way. You're still kicking my butt with it. So we're at 5th out of 6th. but that is probably because I accidentally got in Muttley's way, and he most likely would have been ahead of me if I hadn't have done that. But when he catches up, I'll make sure to blue flag it, let him past. If he's quicker than me to any section coming up, I'm sure he will be. So, Hoken is in front again, International second, Muttley's definitely going to make up room on me on that section. I keep on getting that chicane wrong. Oh, too heavy on the gas. Opening the door for Muttley. Because the Supra is good. So we're 8 seconds behind IRC maximum, and that keeps growing. Oh, on the limit there. Right, made up a little time, but he's losing me again. International is saying somebody is fast. I didn't see who he was, but he was telling it to, but IRC maximum has taken a position. OZ Pugs, Barn Fine dropping in the order. Whoa, we got it that time. IRC maximum, quickest lap of the race. Fastest guy up there in third position. Watching the mini map, it looks like everyone's quite closely bunched up. Wow, I am now 9.9 seconds behind. I think these guys have to be like inch perfect. For every corner. Let's go, let's go. I think if it just wasn't for those couple of times that I drifted off the track, I might have been able to kind of stick with them. I had to tap off there. International is quite a good driver, man, and so is Hocken, or Hocken, I'm not sure how to say the name, so if I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. Ozzy Pug having some pity on me, it looks like. Let me catch up. Hello. Ozzy Coke has let me in. That was nice of him. Great race there, everybody. I enjoyed that. Do a start time in chat instead of the auto. I think so. Ozzy Pug, thanks for letting me in there. I don't think I would have got that legitimately. I'm sure you slowed down for me. Look, Jack, I got 355,000. It's enough for the... I don't know if it's enough for the Beetle, actually. The Beetle's a GR3, isn't it? Hoken has jumped out, so we've got Ozzy Pug, who'll be starting in first, IRC Maximum in the Veyron, starting in second, Performex in third, International in fourth, Warren Racer in the McGann Trophy in fifth, sixth is Muttley, and I am starting from the back again. So yeah, it's looking like I'm actually very, very pleased. We've got 7 guys racing. We've got 6 drivers and me as a back marker. International says he wants to change the track. I think we'll maybe do it at the end of the next race. I'm not sure. I'll change after this one. I'll just say we'll change after this race. I'm not sure what we'll change it to. So just let me know what track you guys want to do. Don't say Red Bull Ring because I suck there. Just ask track. I ended up plowing into 6 people on the first turn. on one of Mitchell's lobbies. I was watching the cars. I was on the inside watching the other cars to see when their braking points were, and I missed it. I ended up wiping 6 people out. Man, I was so embarrassed. That was months ago. I'm still having nightmares about that. Right, so we've got 1.5 minutes left, so if there's anybody else who wants to jump in, there's plenty of time to do that. Cut Rocker, Diecast Racing, cheers, he says. That's our mate Mark from Cut Rock Racing. It's good to see you in, Mark. It'll be really cool. Thanks so much for popping in, man. It's a pity I missed you. Mark popped in he was having a bit of a holiday, came up to Scotland, but I wasn't able to meet up with him. Our schedules just didn't line up. But, and Drac is back. Drac is back. So Warren Racer 974, just switching cars. It looks like G from Hull. Okay, Warren Racer has jumped into the 458 Italia. That's a cool car. G from Hull, I don't know if he's going to be able to get in because there's 20 seconds left. Normally it cuts it off at about 10, so he may not get in. Might have left it a bit late. So, right, International is saying smile, smile. I'm too nervous to smile. So anyway, at least I've started from the back and don't have the pressure of all the good guys behind me, which is cool. Muttley's stuck with the Muttley's jumped into the Veyron. I like the liveries you've got chosen on your cars, mate. The black, red and white is really good. Let's see how we go. Warren Racer. Okay, take the outside here. Not on the best of lines here. Oh, a little wide for me. G from Hull got me in the McLaren. Muttley's chewing on my rear bumper, trying to get past. Oh, G from Hull got a good line there. Warren Racer. Whoa. Got a little sideways there. Got himself a track penalty, track limit penalty. Here we go. Ozzy Pug behind me now. Warren Racer behind him. Muttley in 7th, Performax in 8th. Not sure what happened there. There was a bit of bump and grind going on. Right, so we've got International and Maximum ahead. in first and second. Getting that line a little bit better now, but just having to hold off a little bit more before I turn in. Get a better exit. Good afternoon to everybody. Well, afternoon for everybody that's in the UK, I suppose. But okay. Right, so Jack is saying get rid of the auto timer. I actually find that quite useful. You know, it's just counts down on its own. Everyone can see the countdown. Maybe it's just me. I think different strokes for different folks, I suppose. Ozzy Folk is just gaining on me. And it looks like it's gaining too easily. We're down to 6 races. Somebody's left. I don't know who it was. Whoa. Sorry, Ozzy Folk. I didn't realise you were so close to the back of me. That alpha. So right at my trumpet there for a second. I've got a good sequence of turns there, so I was able to make up a little bit of time, not even a second though between us. Tell you what, he's putting a lot of pressure on me. Whoa. Got the run on me here. This is going to be interesting. Wow, nice move, Ozzy Folk. You need to watch that car, mate. That thing is filthy. That's why it's the barn find, I suppose. Still got half the barn on it. Oh, got the side deck kicked out. Now it's me chasing. Obviously, folk robbing me of third position. Oh, he got a half-second penalty. Yes, come on. Every time I think I'm getting closer, he pulls away. Approaching the penalty line soon. He's had too much momentum. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get him. Did you let me? He did. He let me pass. No, man. I got to win on merit, not on charity. I've got some coffee here. Let's get some. All this talking makes my throat dry. Right. Anyway, let's change tracks. I don't know what one to change to. Man, that was good. Well done to everybody on that race. That was really, really cool. Right, where are we? I'm going to just do I have to go out? I don't know. We just change the event settings. Let's see, what suggestions have we got for tracks? Oh yeah, Muttley, it's horrible when you spin out, man. There's just no way to get it back. I'm quite surprised actually. I actually stayed on the track this time, the entire way around. Tracks, what do we want to do? Any suggestions, guys? So just having a look. Track rotation. Brands Hatch, Goodwood, Mount Panorama. Yeah, I did get punted. Oh, shame. Drac says Deep Forest. Deep Forest is always good. We just try and find it. So I'm trying to keep the yak into a minimum in between the races because I tend to be quite bad with that. Deep Forest, there we go. Full course. No, I don't think anything else changes, right? I think it should be fine. I think I'm going to... Nords is good. Drac, what are you on? No ways. I'm terrible at Nordschleifer, man. Right. So, okay, there we go. Changing it to that one. To Deep Forest. Tell you what, Drac, when you come in, we'll do Nords, alright? You'll have to do it in a a beetle. Right, okay, it should be changing now. There we go. Okay, we've got Ozipug, IRC Maximum, International, me, and I'm presuming Muttley is going to be the other one joining in now. I'm enjoying the Honda, so I'm just going to stick with that. The BOP doesn't really change this car very much. So, Deep Forest. Maybe it's a good idea for me to do some practice. Greg White is in. Muttley says he has to go. Oh man, it was brilliant to have you in, man. Nice racing with you as always, man. Brains is nice. Yeah, there's quite a lot of nice tracks out there, man. I'll be back soon. Okay, so Ozipug said he'll be back in a bit. So we've got Greg White in. Greg, you've got some decent competition here with International and IRC Maximum. They seem to be really good. I wasn't doing too bad on that track actually, but I don't know how I'm going to be doing out here. Let's give a crack at this and see. I'm not normally too bad out here. Well, when I'm racing the AIs I'm not bad. When I'm racing against you guys I'm absolutely horrid, because you guys are just way better than AI. I find this to be a really good track for the Porsche RSR. It's like if, you were saying the other day, Drac, I need to just get to start hugging those apexes a bit better, because I'm really quite far off. There's probably another car space in between me and the apex on most of the turns. So getting a bit of a lag here. So not a lot of time left to jump in. But trying to drive one-handed like Sparks just doesn't feel the same. Probably not a good idea to go in the grass. Fortunately, I'm the only one out here. So, just again to mention to everybody that might be watching this at a later stage, check out PlayStation Racer. PlayStation, one word, space, Racer. He runs lobbies on Monday to Friday from around about 9 at night until whenever he decides to finish. So, really nice place if you want to learn. Get into those lobbies early, because there is a big queue to get into those every night. A really great bunch of people in there that will help you if you need help, like me. At International got a cannabis leaf on the side of his car. That's brilliant. me... Oh, okay, I've got a penalty already. It's just going to be a case of just trying to hang in. I'm not doing the best job as now, right now. And we're going to be seriously slowed down now too with that penalty. Good track choice, Drac. I really like this one. May not be very good at it compared to everyone else, but Greg White with the quickest time, 1:39.231. I'm 4 seconds off that, which is quite dismal. Albeit not unexpected. This is where I got the track penalty last time. Too fine through there. Oh. That was definitely not slow and fast out. International is 4 seconds ahead of me. Oof. I'm too slow through there, way too slow. Oh, you're going to offer me a one-on-one at Nordschleife. That'll be brilliant, Jack. I was trying to learn the track actually a little bit earlier on. That's why I was doing those cop races. And I had converted the safety cars into police cars, and I was driving a car that was slightly less on the PP. I did that quite a few times, and I was getting better with the track. I wouldn't say I was brilliant, but definitely does help just to do a lot of practice and over and over and over. Because once you start recognizing certain places on the track, it's easier to kind of start familiarizing yourself with it a bit more. But there's just so many turns. I'm overcooking it there all the time. There's 3 in a row I've messed that turn up. Greg smoking everyone. Oh man, that's me and looking at the chat again. Well, not the chat, reading what's coming up on the screen on the inline. It's my own fault. Yeah, an odds one-on-one. Getting some tutoring from the Driftmaster Drake. 10 seconds is a big gap too. To be behind by Greg is IRC maximum got ahead of Greg. That must have been a great fight to watch. Nice, man. Nice looking Mustang as well there, Greg. Right. That was quite cool. I've got to do that again even though I'm outclassed. I just like the track. There's a few tracks that I really do enjoy and some others like Willow Springs. Man, don't put me out there. It doesn't matter what I'm in. I just can't get the knack of that, the layout of that track. I'm just absolutely terrible. Ozzy Pug jumping. Have you decided to give yourself a better livery? It's the cigarette liveries. Marlboro and Rothmans. Then we've got IRC Maximum in the Veyron again. Greg, I don't know what you're going to be choosing. What is Greg? And Paddy's in. Welcome back, Paddy. Good to see you again. Paddy was kicking my tail last time we drove together as well. And Greg, still to choose a car. We've got just under 3 minutes for anybody else that wants to join in. The timer will tick down. Drac, I know you don't like that timer, but I think I'm just going to keep it there because I think everybody can see how long they got to make any changes that they need to the car and their setups and whatever. So yeah, it works for me. Right. So 6 races in this one. Unlucky penalty. Did you get a penalty, Greg? Is that why you got that's how you dropped out or dropped to second? International is really quick with that that Atenza, man. Nice looking car, that. In the green. Green and blue, my 2 favorite colors. I can't pick between the two. It depends on the shade, I suppose, and what it's on. Like the Jaguar, the Group 4, the Group 3 Jaguar. There's the blue one and there's a green one and there's a purple one. There's no comparison for me. The green one looks nicer. The purple is really good, but I prefer the green in that one. It's very similar to the color that's on IRC Maximum's Veyron there. That liquid metal kind of look to it. Right. Greg is in the G70. That is a Genesis, isn't it? That's quite a cool car. That I tried the Group 3, the Group 3 one. And it's a bit of a handful for me. So yeah, I mean, certain cars I just can't drive. Yeah. Well, where are we now? So what is the time? 1:25 in the afternoon on Friday, the 20th of July. This month has gone really quick. The year's gone very quick, actually. I don't know if you guys, what you guys think, but it feels like time is flying by a lot quicker now. these days. Right. Let's see if I can catch up to anybody in this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Paddy, you got a flying start there. Really got away fast. Right, we've got a friend request as well, so I'll pop on and sort that out a little bit later on. I don't want to do it now because I'm in the middle of a battle here with Paddy. Okay, I'm going to go left here. Thanks, Paddy. Appreciate you moving over, mate. I suspect it's going to be me moving over for you a little bit later on. Oh, really having to yank on the wheel through there. Tight turn. I'm chasing International. Or International. I'm not sure how he wants to say that. What accent he wants to put on to. OZ Pug, quickest lap of the race, 141.072 in the Marlboro livery Alpha. I almost spinned it. Too slow. Oh, how did I get a penalty? Don't know where that penalty came from. I've given Paddy, I know you're behind me, so I'll move over to the right so you can take the left hand side. Probably going to catch me through here. I can't see him. Not close enough on that apex. Yeah, the frustrating thing is I can see these other guys. I just can't get anywhere close to catching up to them. At this point, I just need to start adjusting my brake points because that looked a bit better. I don't know if it was. Track says time is consistent, it's a perception that changes. so I got a 137. I'm still way off the pace of IRC maximum, who's at a 133.8. So right, 4.9. I'm still not catching up, but I'm kind of keeping it like a constant distance between me and the guys up front. It's Ozzy Pug I'm chasing right now. Oh man, just that fraction of a second too early on the turn, having to adjust. Oh, brilliant race, guys. IRC maximum. In the Veyron comes first. Greg White second. 0.6 of a second behind him. International 2 seconds behind him. Then it's Ozzy Pug, then it's me, and then Paddy came in last. I think he just had a couple of unlucky turns there. There's my new Rothman's livery. A race suit. So I had to do that to match the car. Unfazed. Unfazed is in the house. Another great driver. So yep, everybody who wants to jump in, 3.5 minutes left to choose a car, get your setup sorted out. Yeah. So yeah, brilliant, man. Always great racing with you guys, and even though I am at the back, it is really cool trying to catch up with you and getting all this done. Brilliant, Unfazed. Awesome to have you in, even if it is for 1 or 2, man. It's always good to have a couple more people in, you know. But yeah, turning out to be a really good Friday, and yeah. So Drac wants us to do Nords at some stage. I don't know. I'm not very good over there, but I'm sticking with the GR4s. What I've been doing, and I think it has been helping as well, is I've been making some of the custom races, but I raced the Group 4 car against intermediate level Group 3s. It's a lot more competitive than racing plainly against the Group 4s, because obviously the cars are a bit better in scale on just about everything. So Unfazed says, race with someone like Drac on Nords and you'll learn. He knows where to push the car. He said to me he wants to give me a one-on-one session so he can teach me a little bit there. I think that'd be really good. Like some sections I think I'm okay, but others I'm just, wow, there's no way I'm anywhere decent. But I suppose it all comes back to or it just comes back to practice. Ozzy Pug is in the Batmobile now. He's decided to switch from the Alpha, the GT by Citroen. Greg White is in the Swift Sport. That's dangerous. He's very good with that car. International in the Alpha. My nemesis car. That car is just really good. I don't have one, but wherever I have to come up against that, it always beats me. So even in the AI races, Paddy's sticking with the G70, and then we've got Unfazed in the Huracan. Nice liveries. IRC Maximum staying with the Veyron. He's been racing really well, man. Him and Greg are battling it out in the front of the pack. And no, Batman! Unfazed is singing in the chat. It's some chat singing happening. Well, so like Mitchell says, it's more about you guys having a shot to drive. Some guys just don't get the chance to drive at night. It's a bit difficult for me as well with my situation, but I try to get in and race if I can, even if it's just one race. But sometimes I don't have the car that's required, and then I can't. So Shock Non-Stop is back in. Welcome back, Shock. Let's see what is going on. It's given us another 4 minutes. I don't know why that's happened. The countdown was almost over, but now it's put itself back in at 3.5 minutes. So anyway, so yeah, sorry for everybody about the delay. I don't know what's happened there. That's obviously some kind of glitch with the lobby system of some sort. I don't know. Wasn't me. I hold my hands up. It wasn't my fault this time. So, right, I'm having those internet issues again. Sometimes it drops out like that. I get that quality notification. I'm not sure what that is. Right, Drax says it's just learning each course and the outcomes of each turn, plus OFC, the braking points, which eventually become visual muscle memory, especially on Nords and tracks like Mount P. Mount Panorama, I like that track. That elevation drop through those turns, generally I don't do too bad through there. Like once you got it wrong, you got it wrong. You're going to just hit barriers the entire way through, but I don't think... No, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Unfazed, some kind of issue with the timer. I saw it as well. I was expecting to start any second, but then I saw it had popped back up to 3.5 minutes. So, yeah. So, Unfazed. By the way, do you understand what that means? I wanted to see and international as well. I don't know if you're international. Just tell me if you guys can understand that, because I'm quite interested, because it is Afrikaans. I know it might be like for Belgium and Germany, Shock Non-Stop as well. I don't know if you guys will understand that. It's more kind of what is it? Netherlands. Anyway, Dutch and Afrikaans are pretty much the same thing. But anyway, it's kind of just means get out of here kind of thing. So I don't know if YouTube will have any kind of block on it, because I don't think it's that rude. It's just kind of slang. Anyway, you speak Dutch, so you understand what that means then. Okay, it's not the same in Dutch, he says. So you'll have to explain that to me on well, somewhere else, because I'm presuming it might not be savoury. Anyway, but Right, we should have about 10 seconds left now, so to get your car in and get your changes done. Normally, if you're trying to get in by now, yeah, Jack says I can force start it. I should probably have just done that, but yeah, we've got only a few seconds left. Keep YouTube clean. So I'm presuming that it actually isn't very clean if it is. Oops. Well, in Dutch at least. So maybe I should hide it. I don't know. Well, let's race. Let's get this done. And then maybe you guys can think if you want to do another track. Maybe just let me know what you want to do at the end of this one. Or if you want to just carry on with it. I don't mind, I kind of like the track. I've got Greg White all over my bumper here. Oh, oopsie, sorry about that. Greg's got past. Nice car, Greg. I like the Honda. Don't know if it's a good idea for me to be tucked up so close behind Greg now. For that reason, sorry mate. Shock and Stop got past me as well. Oh no. Making all sorts of mistakes here. Don't give me a penalty there, please. That was touch and go. Sometimes it looks like you're going to get a penalty and you don't, but sometimes it looks like you won't and you do, so I don't know. Oof. Not getting that turn right. Kind of staying with them, sort of. The thing is, when you're racing with guys like you guys, who are almost flawless all the time, one little mistake and you're a bit further ahead, and another one and you're further ahead, another one, and by the end of the race you're like 10-15 seconds behind. It's tell you what, I'm having to work hard here. Working hard for no rewards. I'm not gaining at all on Greg. Somebody's going for a move down the bottom there, it looks like. Unfazed and International are having a big battle there. Ah, that was a brilliant race. I really enjoyed that. Kind of keeping up, which is very, very encouraging for me. Right, let's see the finishing order. Got a clean race bonus. It's easy to have a clean race bonus when you're so far behind everyone. Right, right, Paddy has popped out. I'm hoping he's just going to switch cars. Anyway, what are you guys thinking about tracks? Try boost as strong. Slip set to real. Yeah, I've set it to real. I always set everything to real. Are you guys wanting to switch tracks, or want to stay here for a bit? Up to you guys. Unfazed says dirty racer with flashing. Okay. I've kind of flashed at people to say thanks, and so I don't know, maybe people think I'm dirty then too. Because oops, I hope that's not the case. Is anyone downloading? There's a couple of you are lagging pretty bad. It might be me, Greg. I don't know. My internet connection sometimes is a bit iffy. Even though it is on the fibre now, but Unfazed, you got me worried now. I think I might need to just go and switch shirts quickly. Oh dear. Mountain panorama, you say? Everybody happy with that? I'm going to switch out then. Pop out here, change the event settings. I think that's towards the bottom, isn't it? There we go, yeah. Mountain panorama. Change event settings. Yep, let's do it. IRC maximum, if in doubt, flat out. Unfazed. Hawk Tour 24. Right. So just waiting for the room to be prepared. There we go. Mount panorama. Right. I'm the first one in. Let's see what else, what other people choose for cool cars here. I heard somebody say that he thinks the BMW is really good out here. I don't know what you guys say, what you guys think. I find the McLaren good here. I find the, well, if you're driving GR3s or Group 3s, the Porsche is really good here. Oh, unfazed your controller driver. Okay, I had that issue as well, man. With flashing lights and all that kind of stuff. Especially with the PS4. I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's just my controller that's not that great because it's quite old. I don't know if it's the same with the PS5s, because I suppose they are pretty sensitive as well. So, but yeah, there was some good racing though. Shock non-stop is in the Italia. Nice. Just waiting for a couple of the other guys to jump in and switch cars. Track Fury says the Sylvia is good here. Drax gonna get annoyed because I don't have the Sylvia either. All the cars that Drax says I need to buy, I don't have. So, but how much? I can't remember. Is it 350 or 650 for the Group 4s? It's the 350,000 or 650,000. I can't remember because I've got 393 as you can see on the screen. If they're 350, then I've got enough to buy a Group 4 car. But I think the Beetle is a Group 3 though, isn't it? Or is there a Group 4 Beetle? I haven't actually gone to look, as you can tell. So yeah. Shock non-stop. I was really bad with that, with the controller, because I get so tense, man. I end up like pushing stuff at it and flashing all the time and everything. My mate Davey used to drive with me as well, and he used to say, "Why are you flashing me all the time?" It's just I don't know. I got really tense driving it, which is why I got the wheel actually, because my hands were getting actually really sore. With using the controller. In fact, they were actually going completely numb. I wasn't, and eventually I couldn't even feel if I was pressing buttons anymore, which is why I thought, let me just get the wheel. That should help that out. So it definitely did. But I'm in livery. I don't know the other YouTuber. What is that? Ozzy Pug. The Corvette. I don't have any Corvettes either. I'm waiting for a socky comment from Drac to tell me why I don't have any of the cars. I've got a few, but and I mean a few, not a lot. Obviously, I don't have all the ones that Drac recommends. Man. On the Group 2s, I really like that Audi. That is really good. And I had the GTR as well, but that was on my other profile, which I did away with. Ozzy Pug says that happens with him as well. Hands get really bad with the controller. Yeah, mine were terrible, man. And so eventually you can't even race because you can't feel what you're doing, you know. But anyway, 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Get them. Yeah, because Jack's trying to get the cars. Now I definitely will. The problem is that when I get the money, I think, oh, let me just go and have a look at the used car garage, and I'll just buy anything that's there, just to make sure I'm getting all the cars. So I'm trying to get everything, and obviously a lot of those are cheaper. So I think, oh, instead of waiting till I've got all the big money for the Group 3s and 4s, I spent it all on cheapies. which I probably don't even use, to be honest. Oh, I'm going wide, sorry guys, I'm going to move over to the left. Shock non-stop, sorry mate, I think I pushed you there. I'll try to behave. Oh. Bit of a hairy turn, that one. After tailing track, I'm not bad here. See, this is what I mean when you think you're better than you are, because of racing AIs. When you're racing the AIs through there, you think, oh, brilliant. Overtaking 4 cars through those twisties. Now racing against the actual people, I'm 4 seconds behind after that section. So I think that's the thing with driving against the AIs all the time. You get a false sense of how skilled you are. Right, I'm behind unfazed, but I'm battling to close up those 4 seconds. Oh man, second time misjudging that braking point. Yellow flag. Oh, just take that barrier. Right. Track says should build up the collection of group 4s and 3s and then go for the luxuries. Yeah. Like when I was driving the, I was playing with the PlayStation PS2 I had Gran Turismo 4, and I really enjoyed that because the amount of cars you can get in that. What I really liked, because of the problem with my hands, was the director mode, because I didn't have to physically drive the car myself. Oh, take the wall. Taking all the walls now. Can't leave all the walls feeling left out. I keep up with Unfazed, but once I lose time, I can't make it up. You know, he just doesn't make mistakes, or doesn't make nearly as many as me. If he does, at least. 8 seconds out. That's a lot of time. It's encouraging though, because I used to be finishing, when we were racing with you guys at night on Mitchell's lobbies, I was finishing anywhere between 29-30 seconds behind everybody. There was better, but somehow I still lost another 2 seconds. I was 8 seconds behind in phase, now I'm 10. I think he's showing off. Don't tell people you can stick with me. Brilliant driving, everybody. Aussie, is it Aussie or Ozzy? I've been saying Ozzy, I'm presuming it's Aussie. Aussie and Greg out front, shot and stop, third. Okay, just reading what Madras got to say. Yeah. Don't you like the track? Unfazed. That's probably why you had that spin out, I'm presuming. I thought I was okay with this track actually, but obviously that's not the case. IRC Maximum looks like he's back in. He's gonna, but Unphased has popped out. Thanks a lot for popping in though. I really appreciate you doing that, mate. It's always good to have you around in the races. Right. So, okay. So you in Oz, Aussie Pug. Is that why it's Oz? So it's Aussie. That's why. Okay, I'll put in 2 and 2 together eventually. so I'm presuming that you have gone to the track a few times as well. Have you been to like race days and things there? Are they? I don't really know much about it. But, is that where they're doing the big V8s, well, Fords and Holdens? You have the Aussie touring cars. It's got acceleration up to 140, then suffers. Which car are you talking about there, Greg? I didn't see which car you were in. Oh, the Swift. Okay, of course, yeah. So yeah, the little Swift is quite good. I'm actually feeling quite self-conscious about this shirt now. I think I didn't think I was being unclean, I should say. But I think I might just pop off and change it quickly, just for the sake of being clean in the races. So hang on a sec for me, guys. Can be some clicking. Just do a quick change. Fortunately, I am in the same room. My shirt connection. Right. You guys need to tell me as well. Do you want to do another track sometime soon? We have to keep on with this one. If you can hear me, there we go. I've got my clean shirt on. There we go. Oh, geez, if that was bothering you. In South Africa, it's not a bad word. It's just like a slang word that you use. I need a Trump mugshot t-shirt with a big earring in. Shane, poor guy, man. You don't wish that on anyone, you know. I don't really follow any politics at all, but you know, you don't want to see that happen to anybody. Still got my coffee, which I have had since this morning. 2 cups worth in that big bottle. Right, we got Aussie Shock Non-Stop, me and IRC Maximum. Right. See if I can keep up with Aussie Pug. I might have to set up the walls in order to do that. IRC Maximum is in the McLaren. That's the car I really do like. Oh. No, I thought I could correct that. I was wrong. Oh dear. It goes from bad to worse. Jack, close your eyes. He never saw nothing. I think I need to send a purchase order to Sparks Theory asking for some of that skill juice that he drinks, because whatever's in my bottle's not working for me. Whoa. Man, my word. 2 spins. Shock Non-Stop has got a 217. I've got like a 309. It's not happening. I'm blaming it on that dirty shirt. I'm wondering what it means now in Dutch. I was innocent, guys. I really didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did I get that wrong? I'm on the softs, aren't I? Why can I not hold the road? This poor Honda. I'm all 45 seconds behind everybody. I've lost another second. You guys are just too quick, man. I'm in the wrong gear too. I could feel that straight away. Should have gone down to second. I'm making things worse for myself. Keep on taking that wall. My word. I've lost 5 seconds in this last lap. That's it. I'm going back to racing AI. What a thrashing. Oh, let's find it out again. Launching it into the salad. Final lap. I've taken so long, I actually thought that the race was finished. 2:12, shock and stop, man, that is good. That is unreal. What's my best? 2:21. Gotta say, mate, I've heard Rory say before, he said that some of the best drivers in the world still use controller. That's insane. I don't know how they do it. One minute behind. I'm not going to finish. There's only 1 second left. Man, oh, what a complete humiliation. But at least I've got a nice race suit. 415,000 credits. Right, okay, let's see. Ozzy needs to go. Oh, brilliant to have you in, mate. So much fun. Thanks for joining in. Really great to have you in. So I'll obviously just pop these into the Discord when I do them again. So do more races. So yeah, hopefully see you again soon. Right, to everybody else, what are we going to do? Do you guys want to do a different track, or what do you guys say? So yeah, Ozzy's a really good driver, man. Shock non-stop as well. Absolute lightning, as is IRC maximum. Greg as well, having a great day out there when he was in. So I'm not sure if Shot Non-Stop and IRC Maximum are seeing that. Let's just ask. Different track. Different track. Let's see what they say. Hopefully. I'm not sure if Drac is still around, because obviously he does work too, so he's on and off probably. but wanted to see. Oh, I did put a smiley face in, but that was a while back. Right, so IRC Maximum is still in the room. Let's change it just for the sake of it. Mount Panorama, Laguna Seca. How about Watlin's Glen? Let's try Watlin's Glen. I'll have to get used to the track again. But yeah, brilliant racing. In fact, I'm the only one in here right now, so I think I might just end it here, because I have been on for quite some time. And obviously we don't want to make these too long, in case somebody wants to watch these at a later stage. But go bowling. But yep. So I think we'll probably just leave it there, because there is nobody in the room any longer, and that is always a good time to leave, because I don't know how long it'll be before somebody pops in. But it's been a great race day, so thank you very much to everybody who came in and took part, and everybody that was in the chat. Really good to have you guys in and liaising with little old me. So yeah, and thanks a lot to Mitchell from PlayStation Racer for allowing us to use his name PSR in order to get these races done. But Maximum, thanks mate, I appreciate you racing with us. Good to have you, and we'll see everybody in the next one. So drive safely, take care, we'll see you on the track.